back to Disneyland. From what I remember, something amazing happened there.
I made the biggest mistake of my life. You'll have fun. Just stay away from actresses.
I hate actresses.
Oh, we're so in love again.
Don't want to miss our flight. Are we going?
Right after the partners meeting.
Oh. Are we done here?
Sterling, Gleason, and Price. They don't know our name because we don't know our name.
If it puts this to rest, I will gladly withdraw my name along with the other deceased parties in this conversation.
For Christ's sake, just make up a totally different name. That includes none of your names.
You're a fascist because you love business and you hate everything else. Freedom, blacks, Jews. You're rooting for the Soviets in Prague too, you Nazi.
Michael, what are you doing? That man is your boss.
Why are you always down here? Go back upstairs!
Why are you yelling at Bob? Poor Bob. How about you fire this little freak here?
I do believe we fired the wrong people. And I'd like to remedy that immediately.
What happened?
How about failure to complete tasks coupled with gross insubordination? Do I have permission to clean out creative, starting with Mr. Ginsburg?
You have to start holding hands, starting with his.
I'm the world's most expensive babysitter.
How does he get away with this? Unpunished. Are you kidding me?
Manischewitz, tomorrow afternoon. Think you can handle the parties involved?
Michael Ginsburg or the clients?
I don't see much difference, do you?
I think I can keep the volume down.
Excellent.
Yeah, maybe if you look Ginsburg up.
I had this lunch my friend Kate set up, and I think it's a potential client.
So set a meeting.
I know I have to, but Dawn's not here, and I don't want to get kicked off the diving board.
We'll take it to Ted.
Just meet for dinner, and afterwards move to a motel or hotel, whatever you prefer. You know how it's done.
Tell me everything you can about him and set lunch tomorrow for Peggy and me.
I think he'll be expecting me.
I don't understand what the problem is. You're going to make the call and tell him how important I am and how exciting Peggy is. And then we're going to tell him how essential you are. Don't worry, you'll get all the credit.
Sounds perfectly reasonable, but of course nobody follows the intended way anymore. Everyone's just doing their own shit.
No one from GM in Los Angeles? Get rid of that car.
Get us something with a roof. I want to show up to a meeting with bugs in my teeth.
Maybe keep your mouth closed. Oh my god.
Hello.
Are you watching this?
What? I love it when they say something like that in shows and movies.
So you came after all.
Pete couldn't make it.
What?
What?
How the hell are we supposed to do this?
You fucking bitch. You didn't tell him about this meeting. Ah.
Pete's not coming because he wasn't invited.
Big surprise.
You can't do that.
Yeah, you really can't.
If you want to leave, go ahead.
Why? How about you do your job? This isn't your job. Oh.
My mother would vacuum the drapes before she came. Then my sister and I would fight over the catalog.
In fact, all women have some kind of personal connection to Avon.
Now you're even interrupting Peggy. What the fuck? Why did you even bring her?
I'm not sure if we should try to be groovier or nostalgic. We're somewhere in between right now. That's about it.
Peggy?
Peggy, please help me. I don't know what else to say. Because Pete's not here. And I shut you up earlier.
What is going on? I just handed you the business of your life.
What is going on? You just threw it away.
I have to do it myself, Peggy, because all that matters now is who has a relationship with that client.
Well, I am sick to my stomach thinking about what you're going to say when they find out.
I'll be fine.
Maybe she should work on increasing her brain instead of her breasts for a change.
I'm not scared. I'm a thug. I'm a pig. I'm part of the problem. Now I am become death, destroyer of worlds. You're not death. You got a little stage fright. Maybe you smoke too many funny cigarettes.
I never touch that stuff. It makes you crazy.
He's crazy already, so he doesn't need it.
Pull yourself together and be the man that I admire.
You admire him?
Tell me the truth. Are you a homo?
There's that sense of humor.
I would like to have her for lunch.
Well, don't have Harry Crane set it up.
I think Roger watched too much Gilligan's Island.
Do you think he's mad?
Mad? He's furious!
I know these lugs back to my days in advertising. I had to quit.
You didn't quit. You were fired.
I was looking for the restroom.
Well, there's an extra nipple here when you come back.
Make it wait.
Take off your shoes.
Why is Don barefoot? Did he also take off his socks? Or didn't he wear any hair? Why wouldn't he wear any though?
What are you going to do when you fail here? Keep going west? Japan's a long walk for those little legs.
You're lucky I hate violence, man.
I love it. You know, I was a boxer. There's nothing like finding that magic spot that'll drop a man to his knees. Unless he's already starting there.
Hated to do that.
You cheap punk. Is that Harry? Was he already in the pool when he saw himself? Or did he fall in because he saw himself?
They barely listened to the presentation. It was a courtesy. They haven't liked the work for months.
Roger Sterling let you watch his dog, and it ran away.
They shouldn't have gone to California. We're going to bring in Avon. They gave us Chevy. Throw in losing Sterling's account. I think we have a lot of good news.
They're not going to think that.
This is just tiring. Everyone's just doing what he wants. There's zero structure, like no agreements. Who's responsible for what? They should have talked about all of that before the merger was even completed. Just deliberately written like this to increase the drama, even though it's just not realistic at all. It's like there are no rules anymore. No chain of command, so to speak.
What we have here is a breach of the fundamental rules of this business. An account executive signs business, and they send their junior to maintain it. The entire thing falls apart if I send you to the store to get cake, and you eat it on the way home. You have nothing to say for yourself? It's a revolt.
Don't try to save her, Peggy. She deserves this. Although I'm not quite sure what they could even do, since she's a partner too.
They want to call the agency Sterling, Cooper, and Partners.
Well, we know you like it.
It would depend on Dawn, Jim, and me all sharing the blow.
It's the only thing that's equally offensive to all.
God knows what they're turning him into now.